Good morning, dear students. Now, today we are starting a new lesson, that is Adventure of Toto. This lesson is taken from your class 9th NCERT English book, that is Moments. So, before starting the lesson, at first we will discuss the word meaning of this lesson. The first one is Tonga. Tonga means a horse cart, a cart which is run by the horse. The second word, as you can see here, Anglo-Indian. It means a person related to both countries, Britain and India. Means a person who is related from two countries, basically India and England. And the third word is peg. Peg means hook. Hook is generally used to fasten something. And next word is naked. Naked means uncovered, which is not covered. Next one is wrenched. WRENCHED. Wrenched means broke. The next word is socket. Socket means attachment, to attach something. And the next word is sociably. Sociably means in a friendly manner. Is that clear? In a friendly manner. Now, next one, abode. Abode means home. The next word is fare, which means ticket's price. Next one, prodded. Prodded means pushed. Okay. Next one, hauled. HAULED. Hauled him means pulled him. So these are some important word meanings which will help you to understand the lesson well. Now we are starting. So at first we will talk about the writer of the story, that is Ruskin Bond. We have already studied too many short stories by Ruskin Bond. As we already know about him, that he is an Anglo-Indian writer. Anglo-Indian means, I have already told you, a person related to two countries, basically Britain and India. So let's talk about this lesson. We are not going to explain line wise line because it will take too much time, and the video can be boring also. So we will discuss the summary first. At first we will discuss the introduction of the lesson. This is a humorous and adventurous story of a naughty monkey whose name is Toto. The writer's grandfather brought the Toto from a Tonga driver. The pranks means the mischievous acts played by Toto. The mischievous acts or pranks played by Toto have been narrated in an interesting way and make the story must read for us. Is that clear? Means that the mischievous acts done by Toto makes us compelled or forced us to read the story. Now we are starting it. The summary of this lesson. The writer's grandfather liked to collect animals and had a zoo at home. So is that clear? The writer's grandfather has keen interest to make the animals pet, and he has also a private zoo at his home. So what happens? Once he bought a monkey named Toto from a Tonga driver for the sum of 5 rupees. He bought that monkey in 5 rupees. Toto was kept secretly as grandmother disliked animals. Toto was very mischievous. The grandmother of the narrator, means Ruskin Bond's grandmother, did not like animal. So the grandfather and the narrator kept it secretly in a cupboard. So what happens after that? As we know that this is the most important quality or this is the speciality of Toto, that he is very much mischievous. When the writer and the grandfather kept him in the cupboard and tied him with a hook, which caused a great chaos after some time when they saw him. Means that when they tied him and they thought that the monkey will be safe there, but after some time when they saw them, there were a chaos, means a complete disorder in the cupboard. He tore some clothes there, and he tore everything whatever he saw in that cupboard. He tore or broke everything. Now what happens next? When the narrator and the grandfather saw the things have been broken and the things have been torn, so the next day both of them decided to take him to the animals room. So what happens when they tied him in the animals room? Sorry, they did not tie that. When they let him free in the animals room, what happens after that? He did not let all the animals sleep all night. Means that he did not let any animal to sleep a whole night. He was making different sounds, and he was also teasing the other animals by jumping on their backs. Now next, as grandfather had to go to Saharanpur for work, he decided to take the monkey along with him, and the grandfather knows that he is a very mischievous monkey. So next day he has to go to Saharanpur for his pension work. Is that clear? So he need to go to Saharanpur. Do you know where is Saharanpur? Saharanpur is in UP, Uttar Pradesh. So next day the grandfather had to go to Saharanpur. So he decided that he will take monkey along with him because monkey was too mischievous. He carried that monkey, the Toto, in a strong bag which was made of canvas, and it was also closed well, and the zip was very nice, means that it was very tight, so Toto was unable to escape from that bag, as you can see that bag here. So what happens next? When Toto was unable to come out the bag, he was making effort, which made the bag jump and roll. Means that the bag was jumping, means the bag was moving. Is that clear? This aroused the curiosity of fellow passengers at the railway station. At the Saharanpur railway station, when grandfather was getting his ticket checked, Toto peeked out of the bag and smiled at the ticket collectors. So what happens after that? When he was making effort to come out of the bag, people around him was looking towards the bag, that how a bag is rolling or jumping. So it was the center of attraction at the railway station. But after some time, the grandfather went to the ticket collector and to get his ticket to get his ticket checked. So what happens after that? When he was taking money from his bag, Toto peeped out of the bag. Means Toto was peeping out of the bag, and the ticket collector saw Toto. So the ticket collector said that it is a dog, and grandfather had to buy a ticket for 3 rupees, much to his annoyance. Means that the ticket collector told him that grandfather has to buy a ticket for the monkey also, but ticket collector told that it is a dog. Is that clear? So grandfather had to buy a ticket of 3 rupees for him also. When Toto was accepted by grandmother, it was given a place in the stable along with the donkey Nana. So what happens after some time? Grandmother also accepted Toto, and she thought that Toto is also the member of their private zoo. So they decided to tie that monkey, or to take that monkey to the donkey's room, donkey's stable. The name of the donkey was Nana, Nana. Donkey is donkey, not donkey. Is that clear? So Monkey is monkey, not monkey, and Donkey is donkey, not donkey. Is that clear? So what was the name of that donkey? That was Nana. So what happens when they put that Toto in the stable of donkey? Now we will find out. Toto did not get along with Nana as well. He was not enjoying the party of Nana the donkey. Toto enjoyed taking bath in warm water during the winter season. One day he almost boiled himself when he jumped into a kettle of boiling water. So these were some extreme cases when Toto behaved like the human child. One afternoon, Toto ate the family meal of pulao. He threw the empty dish from the tree and it broke into the several pieces. So once afternoon, their family was having their lunch. So Toto take that pulao and went to a tree and he ate that pulao to his heart's content, and after that he pulled that tray, and the tray was broken into several pieces. So what happens after that? Too many acts were done, too many mischiefs were done by the Toto, and all the family members was very much surprised to see him, and they were also annoyed with him. Is that clear? So finally, Toto's mischiefs grew by the day, and grandfather realized that they could not keep him at home. Finally, he found the same Tonga driver and sold Toto back him for a sum of 3 rupees. So have you understood the lesson now? What happens? At last the family members were very sad, very irritated with Toto, and so the grandfather decided that it will not be safe for everyone to take him or to keep him as a pet. So he finally decided to sell that Toto to that Tonga driver, but this time he only sell him only in 3 rupees. Did you did you remember that in how many rupees he bought that? He bought that in 5 rupees, but at the time of selling he only sold it in 3 rupees. So that is the end of this mischievous story, and this is a very interesting story. Now we will discuss the question answers. The first question is, how does Toto come to grandfather's private zoo? As we already studied that the writer's grandfather liked to collect animals and had made a zoo at home. One day he saw a red colored monkey tied to a trough with a Tonga driver. He liked the monkey and wanted to add it to his collection. He bought Toto from the Tonga driver for a sum of 5 rupees. You can write down your answer like this. Now the second question. Toto was pretty monkey. In what sense is Toto pretty? You can write down the answers like this. The writer says that Toto was pretty. He had bright shining eyes which were full of mischief. His teeth were like pearls. He had a long tail which was like a third hand of him. The writer's grandfather felt that the tail added to the beauty of an animal, so Toto was thought to be a pretty animal. You can write down like this. Now there is third question. Why does grandfather take Toto to Saharanpur and how? Why did the ticket collector insist of calling Toto a dog? So as we have already discussed this incident in the story, you can write down the answer like this. Grandfather took Toto along with himself to Saharanpur because as he was mischievous, it was not safe to leave him alone at home. We have already discussed it. A bag made of strong canvas material was arranged. Some straw was placed in it. Toto was placed inside the bag and the bag was sealed with the zipper, which was very strong. The ticket collector, now we are going to the second part of the question. The ticket collector did not accept grandfather's claim that Toto was not a dog. He called it a dog and charged a ticket fee for it because only dogs were allowed to travel on trains. If Toto had to travel by train, then he would have to be termed as dog. Means that the grandfather was unable to prove Toto that he is a monkey, and finally he paid 3 rupees for it, as we have already discussed. Now question number 4. How does Toto take a bath? Where has he learned to do this? How does Toto almost boil himself? There were too many actions which was not covered in the summary, so we will cover it in this question answers. Now the first part, Toto would check the temperature of the water by inserting his hand in it. Is that clear? Whenever Toto had to take bath at first, he also put his hand into the water to check the warmness, to check the temperature of the water. Is that clear? It was like quite funny thing. Then he would step into the tub 1 foot at a time. Finally, he would sit in it with his face out. Then he would rub soap on his body like human beings do. When the water became cold, he would jump out and run to the stove in the kitchen to dry himself as the children do. Now the next part of the question. He had learned this way of bathing from the writer. One day Toto jumped into the kettle of water kept on the stove of boiling as he found it warm enough for a bath. As the water grew hotter, he thought of ascending, but the cold water made him go back into the kettle. Toto kept on doing this for a while till he was spotted by the grandmother. She pulled him out of the kettle in time, or else he would have boiled himself that day. Now, the last question. Why does the author say Toto was not the sort of pet we could keep for long? So you can write down the answer of this question like, the author says that Toto was not the kind of pet that they could keep for a long because he was extremely mischievous. He destroyed many things as we have already discussed. He tore the wallpapers, clothes and curtains. He broke dishes too. The family could not afford all this and so decided to get rid of Toto. So now this is the end of the chapter, and there is a question for you. Talk about it. Do you have a pet? Is your pet mischievous? Tell the class about it. So we can't discuss that kind of question in an online video, online class or a digital class. So this chapter ends here. I hope you have enjoyed it. Now after this you have to write down the question answers which I have already discussed here, and stay well, and summary of this lesson, I think you have already written it.